feet. I treat like your pizza.
My shit, I ain't gonna lie. Did everybody shit.
Your love is kind, your love is patient. You the only one I see, can't do no replacing. You ain't like these other, baby, never coming basic. And when I get with you, butterflies start to racing. How you feel about me, I can tell by the combo. You be on point, just like Ray John Rondo. I need your love and I'm really talking pronto. I don't wanna rush, so baby, we keep it simple. Lately I've been thinking how you became my world. Manifesting your love, I enjoy your world. Love your whole life, wanna be with you forever. And even when it get hard, we in this together. I ain't never had nothing like you. I swear I'm always thanking God every day for you. I swear you really heaven sent, ain't gon' lie to you. Yeah. Ain't gon' lie to you. Your love is kind, your love is patient. You the only one I see, can't do no replacing. You ain't like these other, baby, never coming basic. And when I get with you, butterflies start to racing. How you feel about me, I can tell by the combo. You be on point, just like Ray John Rondo. I need your love and I'm really talking pronto. I don't wanna rush, so baby, we keep it simple. Your love is kind, your love is patient. You the only one I see, can't do no replacing. You ain't like these other, baby, never coming basic. And when I get with you, butterflies start to racing. How you feel about me, I can tell by the combo. You be on point, just like Ray John Rondo. I need your love and I'm really talking pronto. I don't wanna rush, so baby, we keep it simple.
Oh, shit, that Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Time to chop it up with your boy Big, man. You know, we got my girl here, Brino, man. So, you know, this is a real one. I had to get the time down to sit and talk to her and express the real, because I feel like I can relate to her, man. I can relate to her. And it's a lot that people want to know. And she's going to let it out to speak the real about, we're going to get into it, have fun, keep this shit going. Yeah, man. Like, make sure y'all go follow Brino.
Yeah, Lil Brino1. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Everything you can name, Lil Brino. Check me out.
And also make sure you go subscribe to Chop It Up with Big podcast.
Chop It Up with Big.
And also the link is in the bio. And let's get into it. So we're gonna let my girl introduce herself, man. For people who don't know nothing about her, she gonna tell you where she from, what she do, and how we start. Let's go, Brino.
Hey, my name Lil Brino, man. Y'all can check me out on Instagram, YouTube, whatever you can name, everything Lil Brino. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I started in music, just with the influence of my brother. Long live my brother for sure. And my dad, he influenced me, wrote my first song in middle school, and I never stopped.
Let's get into it. So the name Brino, where Brino come from?
My big brother, he had a name. He called himself Vino, because he played basketball. That's another thing. I used to play ball, so I used to always want to be like Big Bro. So it was like, let me just, I'm going to change my name to Lil Bree. My name was already Lil Bree. So it was like, I just added the N-O to it and put a little spice to it. Call myself Lil Brino for music.
Well, definitely. Shout out to that. So I see you got a passion for R&B. Is R&B your lane, or do you like fluctuate when it comes to?
That's my lane for sure. R&B, definitely the lane. I really found the lane that I needed to stick to. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I used to rap, but I wasn't rapping about, killing nobody or nothing like that, but I just had the flow. I do a little versatility on it, but R&B definitely the lane I stay in.
So when you go in the studio, what gives you your motivation?
I just close my eyes and do what I gotta do. Sometimes I write the music, but really just the motivation for it is my brother for sure, knowing that I gotta do this for him.
Well, definitely. So like, let's get into your brother situation. Like, was your brother like he was an artist, like you said, he got you started? Like, when he was alive, like, did you have the passion of doing music?
Oh yeah, I did it with him. We was in the studio together. We went to the studios together, recorded our first song in the closet together. Like, it was just like we did all this music together. And there was times where we talked about shooting videos. I never got to shoot that video with him, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still shoot the song with the video, for sure.
Well, definitely. So like, what song like is dedicated to him when it comes to like your sound and your music? What you like? How do you dedicate to him?
My brother. Song my brother I got, produced by KP on the beat, you know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's for people out there that done lost a sibling and ain't really know how to take it in or grieve that. Cause it's kind of hard to grieve losing a sibling you grew up with, you know what I mean? Like, y'all watch each other grow high, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something I had to adapt to with this music as well, knowing I got to do it without him now. So it cool.
Facts. How do you take the loss of him being gone and turn it to something great?
How do I take that? Just looking at my mama, you know what I'm saying? Seeing my mama like, mama, you know, you raised stars for sure. You raised us, so it's like I gotta keep it going. I can't break. You know what I mean? I gotta keep going and keep striving and know that he looking at the top. You know what I'm saying? He looking from the top.
Fact. So when you say keep going, how do you deal with keep going when you feel like things sometimes does not go your way? How do you give yourself like the motivation to say, I can do this? Like, what's your strategy?
Patience. And I pray about it. I ain't gonna lie. Talk to God and just keep going. Just pursue it. I know I got people out there that's watching, you know what I mean? Like people that really look up to me and inspired by what I do.
Well, definitely. So when it comes to it, like what R&B artists in general would you say like motivate you or kind of like you kind of get a little juice from, or like I kind of can relate to their style?
I ain't gonna lie. T-Pain.
T-Pain? Why
Yeah.
T-Pain?
I grew up listening to him, like from Chris Brown to T-Pain, most definitely the two R&B that I can say kind of like put me in that lane to keep going. And you know, Schoolboy ain't no R&B, but him too.
Yeah, so Schoolboy had a style, man. I feel like Schoolboy was blessed with it early.
Yeah,
and a lot of people ran with it. But like you got a sound.
Yeah,
and you got to sound like I said. Just listening, Reno. I feel like you somebody that's supposed to be in just like boom, gone.
For sure.
So with it, like by you being from Atlanta, and Atlanta is a talented city, how do you feel like being from Atlanta impact you as an artist?
Just seeing how many dope artists we got out here, cause like you said, Atlanta is the Hollywood city. Like everybody want to come out here to Atlanta to get their talent exposed. Just the influence that I grew up with the music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just grow up from a gangster catalog or what my dad used to listen to. I grew up with R&B for my mama, for real, because that's all she used to listen to. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the influences with the music, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So what was life like growing up in the city of Atlanta? Like, where you from? I'm getting, because I asked you this. What side of town of Atlanta you from?
See, I'm from Etterville.
You from Etterville, the folk?
Yeah.
Okay. Brino, child, what was life like growing up in your childhood? Like, what was life like for people who don't know nothing about you? Cause
it was a loving thing. Like I grew up from a love home, so it's like trying to show that out here in the world. Everybody don't want love nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Folk group for hate, all that. So it's like it's kind of hard. But life in Atlanta, I grew up at my grandma's house in Plainville, so it's like I kind of had to adapt to. When I go to my dad, I was in a divided home, so it's like when I go to my dad's house, it's a different living over there. But when I'm with my mama and at my grandma's house, it's like, I don't know. It just raised me to be who I am today, humble and, you know, grateful for who I am. Right. For sure. Like I came from a good place. I ain't come from no crazy place, but I came from a good place to really make me who I am today.
So by you, like, if it had to come to a point where you dealing with somebody who feel like they don't get no love, how do you approach that?
Yeah, I give them the love I got, for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserve to be loved. Like everybody deserve, whether it's your girlfriend, your friend, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their down days. Sometimes you just need to give somebody a hug. You feel me? So it's just like, that's just how I grew up, and that's just what I'm on. Like the world need love. They don't need no hate. They need love, for sure.
Facts, more definitely. Definitely, like the world definitely need love, and a lot of people don't experience love. Like also the world need people to check on them. So
for sure.
More definitely, like I always like show that love and like check on your people. So let me ask you this: love or loyalty?
Loyalty, for sure.
Why?
You gotta show you loyal. Like, you know what I mean? Cause I mean, not everybody gonna be loyal. You can't teach loyalty to nobody. It gotta be in you. You feel me? So if it ain't in you, you know what I mean, then you just cut off. That's how I feel. But I always pick loyalty over love, for sure. Cause love, it'll get you killed, but it just, you know, I always pick loyalty over love, for sure.
When it comes to support, do you feel like you get enough support?
Oh yeah. And to be honest, I really don't even care about the support, like, because it's me not having support is what got me going. You feel me? So that's what the spark was. Like, I ain't need the support. Like, I know when I blow for sure, oh, I support. Nah, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? The downs really showed me who was down with me, who
So,
supported me.
like you said, like when people come out and jump out, oh, I supported you. How do you deal with those people? Like, do you like by having a kind heart? And like I said, don't change your way of thought about what I'm gonna say. Like, do you still feel like, come on, let's go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you give a chance, or you just feel like, when I was digging in the dirt trying to build a house, y'all wasn't there.
Nah, you had to pick up a helmet. If you didn't pick up a helmet with me, can't, you know what I'm saying, can't go with me. That's just what it is. Like, I had to really sit down with myself and ask myself that question, like, damn, like, some folk really, they be saying they down, but they ain't down for real. Like, you know what I mean? They just want to say they know you sometimes nowadays. So it's like, nah, I'm cool. You ain't pick up the helmet with me when I was down.
Well, definitely, everybody want to feel like you owe them something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, by you being a female artist, do you feel like it's hard to get like that recognition?
Nah, I mean, kind of, sort of, you know what I'm saying, being in the, you know what I'm saying, being gay or whatever, but it's like, I don't really take that personal. That just make me go harder, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and it is a lot of competition out here with females, because every female, you know, they got their own lane. Salute to all of them, because it's nowadays, it's like you see more males growing big in the music industry. You don't see a lot of female artists growing big.
So why you think it's like you didn't say it, but I'm gonna ask you, a lot of females feel like it's kind of hard to get that push or to get in that door without talking about selling pussy or sucking dick.
Yeah, see, that one thing I ain't gonna do, I'm true to myself. So you feel me? If I would have signed a paper and they say you gotta do, man, look, that ain't even me. Y'all, I ain't signing any paper. And I wouldn't dare say change yourself to get in the industry or get known. Just be you. Your time is gonna definitely come for sure.
So by you being like, you know, part of like the lgbtq, if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of downside and upside do you feel like that gives you as an artist? Do you feel like it kind of play a part into you not going exactly where you want to go in like soon as possible?
Yeah,
or you feel like it's a drag? Like,
yeah, I mean, you know, like dressing how I dress, that's another thing. You know, some people think I'm a boy. I be having to tell them, like, look, I'm a girl. You feel me? It's none of that. So, you know, like trying to change your image to kind of like let them know you a female, that you got to do that. And yeah, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's iffy for a female to get in, but just do you, just be you. Like, that's what I keep saying. Like, just stay true to yourself. I tell a lot of females that don't give up, whether it's hard or not. Like, we always gonna have a harder drive because we females. They want more from females than they want from a nigga, basically.
So with a younger artist coming up like you, such as yourself, and who carries the same lifestyle as you, what kind of motivation and like inspiration would you get in?
Don't let up. Stay true to you. Stay committed to you. Rock with who rock with you. And you know what I'm saying? If that's your passion and that's what you love, stay at it. Don't quit, whether it look hard or not. Don't quit. Keep going.
Facts. So what separate Brino the artist from Brino just the regular person? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Brino is the same person. There's Lil Bree, all that. She the same person. And it's really like when I just go to the studio, I'm more in that mode. You know what I'm saying? That's my business, so I'm in that mode. Like, I gotta go. Like, you know what I mean? But Bree, like, outgoing, you know, chill. You know how to kick it, man. Yeah. Just chill. Really don't be on too much. Like, I'm a family oriented person, all that. So for sure.
So what's a day like in the life of Brino? So if I were to hang with you for a whole day, what would I get from you?
Oh, we gonna laugh, we gonna joke, we gonna all that. We gonna have fun for sure. It's definitely, I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely gonna be talks about what can make us better people. Surround ourselves with motivation. That's what I've been doing. Like, just motivating people around me. I don't want nobody down. I don't want nobody feeling like they ain't got it. I just want everybody I want everybody to be straight one day. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, well, definitely got to be straight. Keep going. So, what is like getting a feature with Brino? So, like, if I can get a song Brino or any artist, what am I expecting? Like, how would you give me that solo Brino into that collaboration Brino?
I'm gonna go hard because you know what I'm saying. If you want a future, I'm definitely. I do love. I show love. Like I ain't finna be out here breaking necks and charge you an arm and a leg for no future. You feel me? I ain't big, and even when I get big, I still ain't gonna charge that.
Yes.
So I just feel like if you got the talent and you creative and you can come up with a hit, we for sure can lock one in. That's just how I feel. I do future with any artist. I don't care. Like as long as it ain't nothing that I shouldn't be talking about. Like I ain't finna get on no track knowing I ain't supposed to be talking about no gun. That ain't my image.
So
That
basically,
ain't me.
a person gotta elaborate what y'all finna do, so they can jump in on surprise shit. Oh, we finna rock this bitch,
Yeah.
How would you approach that?
Hey, look, bro, this ain't my song. I can't even do that with you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but I can't do that with
So
you.
what?
You know what
So
I
let
mean?
me ask you this: so what you do if they be like, Breen, I want you to start off, and you start out, and then he hit you that, like she hit you that, you like, how would you approach that? And no, you just laid the whole 16 and just gave it.
I mean, I wouldn't approach it no way. They don't like it. They don't like it. Hey, that I don't really take it personal. Somebody say my music or like tell me to take this off. I don't take it personal. I'm a person that had to learn criticism real well.
Facts.
For sure. So I had to learn that like, hey man, it ain't nothing for your partner to say, nah, Bruno, don't say that. That's trash. Like it ain't nothing. I take that to heat and I redo it.
Whatever. So what is something insecure about yourself that you feel like you used to have, but now it turned into confidence? Now you just look like, boy, this shit, like, well, I remember I used to look at this shit and laugh, like, I can't do it. Just like a lot of confidence when you do it.
I say insecurity, like definitely would be probably getting into another relationship. I ain't gonna lie, cause at my trust, I got real for that trust. Like that's just what it is. That's a insecurity to me that I need to work on. My trust,
So what's the confidence?
confidence, praying to God. I'm telling you, praying to God built my confidence with all this trust and love and doing all that again.
So what would people say the first impression of Bruno? What you hear a lot about the first impression?
My smile.
Your smile.
Yeah. No lie. No lie.
Whatever. So who was your biggest collaboration? Like your favorite, like I can say your biggest. I'm gonna say your biggest, and I'm also say who's your favorite collaboration from male to female.
My favorite collaboration. I ain't gonna lie, Shanti, we be sliding. We got like a whole bunch of hits. And Huncho Moot.
Huncho Moot.
Yeah.
Okay, never shot at Huncho Moot.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't really did no big features yet with artists, but I'm definitely willing to. I'm definitely wanting to. For sure, got some up my sleeve that I want to work with.
So what's one of your mixtape that you feel like was your favorite? Like
Bruno's Way. That's my first tape that I feel like really put me in the dough for real. Cause I had All About You on there. One of my first hit singles that kind of went crazy. Shout out to Messiah and all them. Like it went boom. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting it. Like I ain't really. That's why I feel like I got my buzz a little too early. But now that I know what to do, I done figured it out. And when that time come back around, I'm gonna be alright.
When you say you got your buzz a little too early, like what do you mean you say that?
Like I ain't gonna lie, I had the whole world singing the song. Like for real, when folks sing me, it was like all about you. You the girl that sing all about you. Like I didn't even expect that many people to even know who I was, but it's still the same way. It's just like I wouldn't say it went away, but it's still here. I just gotta, like I say, I figured it out and I know what to do. So when it come back, I know what to do.
Do you feel like it's a time limit on thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Why you feel that way?
Like I feel like you shouldn't rush all your music to get out. But then again, I feel like you should drop all your music, but come with some content and more. Like it's a different game now with the music. Like they want content. They want, you know what I'm saying? They just want content. They want to see what you're doing. They want to see what you're doing in the industry. And I think when I was having my buzz then, it really wasn't that. Like it was, you could pay an influencer to get your shit big instantly. Now you got to really work, put that content out there for real.
Like, yeah. We had that conversation. It's more about your footwork. Yeah. Like instead of just going, I'm gonna pay this influencer to put my shit on their page so much. Now they want to see, they want to hear how you talk. Yeah. They want to hear like how you pronunciate, like if she's a joker, like or she's serious. Like they want to get into your life. So It's like if they could, they want a camera on you all your life
all the
because
time. Yeah,
if I'm gonna be in tune to this person, I want to know what this person doing.
right.
So, and people don't understand that as an artist, like time change.
The
And
vlogs, like that's another thing. I be seeing a lot of artists vlogging, like it's all that they just want, like you said, a day in the life of Brino type stuff, like you know what I mean. So I'm learning. Like I said, I done figured it out now, so I know what to do.
most definitely. So I'm gonna jump back a little for, like you said, Brino's way. What's so different about the mixtape Brino's way compared to the future, like the present mixtape you have? Like, what was different about it?
It was just like I want to say a perfecting my craft mixtape, but I could just definitely tell the different flows that I had on there from each tape that transition after. So like Brino's way, Brino's way, Brino's way 2, Brino's way 3. I seen the transition. Like I said, I used to rap, you know what I mean? Then I transitioned, found my flow, found my style, found my lane, and went to R&B. So I went from that to that, and it's just a difference. Like I just can tell the difference. Like,
Do you appreciate the growth and the
oh
development?
yeah, most definitely. I always appreciate the growth. Always.
So why the rap no more?
I mean, I still, like I said, I ain't never. I don't know. Music, R&B. That's the lane I stay in.
So
Cause I really I found I could sing for real. So it's just like I caught myself singing on the mic, and I never stopped singing in the mic.
yeah, I respect that. So me personally, I keep it real. I just feel like don't go putting some out the way because you feel like something is being favored.
Right.
You stay consistent to both.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know you're a great rapper, stay consistent there. So don't never sit aside, oh, I don't rap no more because I feel like singing is what's giving me. No, both of them. God bless you with two talent. So if I'm be approached by a rapper here, yeah, we can get one in, we gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the gift. So why pause a gift when God give you two? You gotta learn how to balance it out the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that like you got to do that. So it's never just like, oh, I'm willing to do it. Not me telling you how to run your life. It's just like God blessing you with gifts.
Right.
And why pause it when God gonna pause it if it's not meant for me at the moment.
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like when you versatile, man, take advantage of it.
Gotcha.
Well, definitely take advantage of it. So I'm gonna jump. So what's a lie you feel like people often tell you?
I love you.
Why you feel like I love
Cause
you is a lie?
everybody don't love you, bro. I just feel like everybody don't love you. That's a word people use too freely nowadays.
Love, like you say, love is a strong word.
Yeah.
So how you know if love is real or not?
Reciprocation. When it's reciprocated, when it's calming, when it's peaceful, when it's just something you ain't gotta force, like it just come natural.
I'm natural.
Come natural.
Well, definitely. So what's three things when it comes to relationship that Brino like and don't like? It's about Brino.
3 things. Things I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. It's more so the assumptions. I don't like if we don't communicate. I don't like. I don't really got no third one. Them main 2 that's on my head right now for
Oh
sure.
no, get what though? If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Yeah. Then the main 2 on my head. But what I like is I like to be. I ain't gonna lie. I like to be loved on. Like I like to feel like I'm appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to feel like I'm valued. You feel me? And I'm worth it. Like what I'm doing is, I ain't wasting no time with. You feel me? So, more definitely the 3 things I like.
So if you can work with anybody in the industry that's big from female to male, who would it be?
Male, K Count. Want to work with K Count. And the female that I work with, Lotto.
Why Lotto?
I just feel like before she had a little buzz, she had that lane that I was in. She's still in that lane that I was in, but before she was rapping about R&B and stuff like that. So Lotto for sure, and K Count, he just that one. I rock with K Count.
You like K Count sound?
Yeah.
Who your top 5 Richmond artists?
Top 5.
Top 5.
My who? Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore artists, like who would you put up there? You can go from like past, present, basically like your artist, who you like.
Outkast artist?
Is a group? Yeah.
They count?
Yeah.
Alright, so Outkast, T.I., Lucci. Gotta put Lucci on there. Schoolie. And Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. That's different. Why Bob Marley?
Because that's just my lane. I fuck with Bob. I love reggae.
So you can give off some reggae sound?
Yeah, I did it before.
Give me some real quick.
Nah, not right now.
Yeah, man. So reggae, like, would you ever do like a reggae mixtape? I'd love to hear that though, for real.
Nah, I would. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of reggae artists, so it's like, as far as that'd be another versatility lane that I have to step into, and show my sound and creativity on what I can do with that.
Well, definitely. So when it comes to hip hop and R&B, do you feel like the lane is changing and a new sound is developing?
Yeah, most
and how do you approach that?
I just stay in my lane with what I sound like, cause I wouldn't say I don't listen to artists, but sometimes they say when you listen to an artist multiple times, you start to sound like them. So it's like I stay in my lane with where I know I sound. I can't really say that it changed. I think Thug changed the game with the way it sounds for sure, and Schoolie. Schoolie definitely got the singing going on the songs, but changing. Thug definitely changed the game.
You said Thug. Why you say Thug changed the sound of the game?
I just think he do. I just think he did. I think he definitely changed it.
So how do you deal with the people opinion of you?
I don't really listen to other folks' opinion. How you feel about me, that's how you feel. You feel me? I can't change how you feel.
Well, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be me regardless. Humble, dedicated, motivated. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you this. If a label was to come at you tomorrow and be like, Bruno, like, we got this deal for you, XYZ, for 6 years, but we need 10 albums, but we're gonna pay you. We're gonna give them 10 years. No, I said 6 years and 10 albums, and we're gonna give you 20 million. Are you taking?
You gotta change me and my family life. See, it ain't just about me. I'm doing it for the fans. So if it change my family life around me, you know what I'm saying? 20 million, 6 years, 10 albums. I can do the 6 years, 10 albums. I don't know. I think staying independent probably be my best. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, with them labels, I don't be want to get fucked over. You feel me? I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
So what's so good about being an independent artist? Like, what's the benefits of being an independent artist who had to put the footwork in to provide everything self compared to an artist who's getting like sponsored and basically like having everything laid out for them?
I feel like it's different when you getting out the mud by yourself. Feel me? It feel different. You know what I'm saying? When you gather your team, you know what I'm saying? Ones that really dedicated to y'all and want to see everybody around you win. You definitely it's better to be an independent. With a label, I feel like you gotta do too much. Like I feel like I ain't working. I'm working for y'all, and I feel like I ain't getting everything that I deserve with signing a label. Like, you feel me? Because I still got to do this for y'all, do this for y'all, do this for y'all, but it's nothing for me in it. Being independent, you can own your own rights and everything. So
what do you feel like artists go wrong by jumping into deals that sound good and not knowing not knowing what they getting themselves into?
They just be ready to sign, like not even knowing what's up ahead in the future. You know what I mean? That's why I say I just stay independent till I feel like it's the right one. And I feel like if I do sign, it got to be somebody close to me, like somebody that I built the bond with. I just can't sign to no or anybody.
Have you ever been signed to anybody?
Nah. Nah.
Well, definitely. Yeah. Nah. So, performing wise, like, how was your first performance? Like,
my first performance, like I said, that buzz, it kind of like nervous. I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. That was my first time seeing a whole bunch of folks, lights and everything. So shout out to DJ Lil Mark too. Like, yeah, it was like a different. I'm like, whoa, I'm not used to this. Like, all these people singing your song, like this ain't even this gonna be 10 times bigger in the future if I keep it going. But my first, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous, and everybody on my back, like all my team, like, come on, bro, you got this. I'm stuck, like looking in the crowd.
So how did you break the ice? Like, damn, I can do this. What kind of spark did you give yourself?
I told my folk, pass me my shades. I put them on, and I went. I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
I did what I had to do.
Facts. So from now on, when you perform, like, that's just your routine, or you just got a different way of doing it?
Well, I as an artist, I done developed. So I perform in my room to kind of like perfect my performance, how I can do things. And, shit, it just, now I know, like, don't go out there as a fear. I always had stage fright. I always had stage fright. Even when I was a little kid, I always had stage fright. Like, a crowd scared me. You know what I mean? So now, like you said, break the ice, put my shades on, act like just me, the mic, and whoever else.
So that's how you deal with it from here on out?
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, like with being like with the female artists in the game, such as like Lotto, Ice Spice, Nikki, why do you feel like it's hard for females to try to come together without being conflict?
That's a good question. I really can't. I stay out of mess. But females, I mean, we really supposed to empower each other, you know what I'm saying, as women. Like, we really supposed to empower each other because we all young women, but it's like, it's always, it may just be an insecurity with that woman and they feel like the other one got something better, but, you know what I'm saying, we ain't equal, we not the same, so it's just like, just be, like I say, be you, you know what I'm saying, yeah, that beefing with females, like, it's just, I don't know, that's just something that's common now. Right. They don't empower each other.
So it seems like basically like if you don't have conflict, you don't go far. Do you ever see that, like, just paying attention to what's going on?
Yeah. That's why I don't beef. I don't like doing all that. Nah, can't do it.
So I'm gonna ask you, like they say it's a lot of like stuff like in contracts where they provoke you, like, hey, Reno, we might need you to go goddamn throw some shots at Keisha Cole. And like, knowing this in your contract, how would you approach that?
It's just causing unnecessary stuff.
But they feel like shit, like they were gonna give you some spark, so you either do it or you're done.
I mean, hey, y'all just be done. Cause I ain't just finna. What I look like throwing shots at Keisha Cole? Keisha Cole above, like, I ain't gonna say she above, but she already in the lane of going high. You know what I'm saying? She already there. Like, I'm trying to keep my image good. I ain't trying to have nobody, her fans arguing with me doing all that. I'm cool on it.
That industry life be crazy.
It's crazy. That's why I say I just stay independent. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. So an artist such as like Young M.A, who got a different style and she hard, who had a buzz, and then all of a sudden she went down, like dealing with like mental health crisis. So you as an artist, and sometimes things get complicated and you're trying to like make everybody happy, from fans to all this. How do you deal with mental health?
I read books. I mean, I actually got a book now called Life with Purpose. So really, to build my mental health, I work on solitude. Like, I learned how to do solitude for real. Like, learn what solitude really meant. Being alone is cool. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta read a book, stay out your mind, get you a nap in, write it out. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, mental health is real. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody be in their head a lot. A lot of people do go through stuff. So sometimes they feel like they ain't got nobody to talk to and stuff like that. But I read books and I do it.
Well, definitely, that's real.
Write it out.
Well, definitely, that's real. Have you ever thought about writing a book yourself?
Yeah, it's been a thought before, but I know the publishing and all what it come like. I can't do all that. Like, all them chapters you gotta have and all them pages. You gotta make sure the book is something that everybody would want to read, so you can make your sales. So it's a thought. It's been a thought though, for sure.
Yeah. What's your thought process when it comes to writing music?
Something that the world can relate to. something that it'll resonate with people that probably feel the same way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And keep it like as true as ever, you know what I mean? Don't just tell your story, you know what I mean? And like I say, with R&B and just rapping about R&B, I rap about love, 'cause that's all I got. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like the engineers or the producer get enough credit for the artist's success?
No.
Why you
I feel like producers, yeah, because they put their tag on there, you know, you show them love. But as far as the engineer, people don't be knowing who be mixing and mastering your stuff unless you tell it. You know what I mean? I do feel like I credit all my engineers, anybody I ever did a song with, I let them know, like, you the one, you did your big one. Because not everybody is an engineer. They just say they recorded you.
Mm.
But an engineer, it's a difference between somebody that records you and an actual engineer. Because they hear the sound before you do. They know what it need to sound like before you do.
So you feel like engineers should get stamped on get that credit for any artist who they work with?
Yeah, for sure.
So what if like artists be like, damn, like I paid you, so why I gotta give you your credit?
And that's just them artists.
Well, definitely. So what makes Brino happy?
My family. Living another day, being around friends, and you know what I'm saying, my girl, like just knowing that I'm accomplishing a lot of things that I thought I couldn't accomplish before. So just doing what I gotta do.
Ask you a question. You wait. You tomorrow you get a deal. They give you $1 million. Your girl call you. Say, babe, I need 999,000. And you say, for what? You're like, shh, baby, they finna take me and my mama legs. So, you know, you just got this shit, you already excited. What are you doing? You providing 999,000, leaving you $1, or you telling baby you just gotta go legless?
I ain't gonna lie, like I love my girl though.
You willing to push her?
Yeah.
Or you willing to let her walk?
I push her.
So you gonna let her lose her legs?
I'm gonna stay down. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. They say they gonna cut the legs off.
So you gonna provide the money?
Yeah.
Maybe stuck with $1.
I'll run it back up.
They're real. I like that.
I'll run it back up. Like at this point, if they gotta do what they gotta do, like, man, hey.
Real, like real. So he funny, yeah. So what can we expect in this like up and coming year for you?
Expect more, you know, more music for sure. The team to keep growing, watching us elevate, you know what I mean? It's all taking baby steps right now, but it's all gonna come. It's gonna come together if we all just keep doing what we're doing. So this year, just expect more music and more Brino and just more, you know, more content, more everything.
So what's some motivation you tell yourself to keep you going?
I got this.
You got this.
There's one thing that I say all the time, like I got this. Like no matter how hard it get, I was just telling the cameraman, like no matter how hard it get, like you just gotta keep pushing each other to keep us on our feet. You know what I mean? Like you got me, I got you. Like I ain't gonna let you fall, you don't let me fall. We gotta stay at it, stay consistent.
Facts. Like some I always do when we close out, you know, I just like give my motivation to you, you give your motivation to me. So I'm gonna let you go first. And get some motivation.
Keep it going, Rico. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up big, man. This shit gonna go big, you know. No matter what a hater say, just keep it going.
Facts.
Push, you know what I'm saying? Never stop. Grind hard each and every day. And watch everything elevate.
So what's some motivation to yourself?
Stay consistent. Keep it going. And don't look back.
My motivation to you is, man, keep going. Stay consistent. You every talent you got. Don't put that to the side. Everything count for him. If it come to you, somebody need a rap song, give it to him. Don't never. I'm gonna take a break on this record. I'm singing. I'm doing R&B. No, I'm a rapper today, I'm a rapper tomorrow. Yeah, like stay focused and keep going. You're real humble. I like that about you. And I always believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
like stay consistent
Got you.
and be true to you. Yeah. And you're a real one. Like you said, you're gonna give a girl that money.
Nah, for real.
And she better do the same for you.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. And motivate myself, like you said, me, stay consistent. Like stay consistent and stay ahead. Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I appreciate you,
for
Seren,
sure.
getting the opportunity to talk to you in real life. Like hopefully, I feel like hopefully you loved it,
Hey,
and we had a bond.
I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing it. I been wanting to come on. You know what I'm saying? Just get time with Big. You know what I mean? Rico, like he doing his big one. So salute to my boy for sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe. The link is in the bio on Instagram. Chop it up with Big. And make sure tell them people.
Follow me on Instagram, Lil Brino1. You know what I'm saying? Everything, Lil Brino. Check me out. Don't want to miss anything that's coming on. Turn my post notifications on Instagram, and we out. This your girl Lil Brino. I just got done chopping it up with Big. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Let's go.